Hi, my name is Rand Walker, and I'm going to be reading from my collection, The World is Yours, Microfictions. The first story that I'd like to share with you is titled, The Other Side of the Bed. Carmichael had warned Louise that he sometimes suffered from night terrors and therefore couldn't sleep on his back. "The witch will come and sit on my chest," he told her. Amused, she decided one night to push him onto his back as he slept. Half an hour later, he began to scream in his sleep. "The witch," he mumbled, finding his words as he sat up in bed. Louise pulled him into her arms and comforted him until he went back to sleep. Prior to that moment, she didn't realize that she had it in her to be both his savior and his tormentor. The next story I'd like to share with you is called Acculturating. He refused to call her by the anglicized name she'd given herself for coworkers who had trouble pronouncing her real name. And while he couldn't pronounce it like a native, she liked the fact that he tried. In his mouth, her name sounded new and beautiful, like a song, something familiar yet foreign at the same time. In the States, she had no plans of abandoning her new name, but she still allowed him his attempts to conjure pleasant memories of home. The final story that I'm going to share with you today is called A Sidewalk Succumbs. Whether it was bikes or skates or two-hand touch football games that got a little bit out of hand, all of the kids on Fifth Street had made a sacrifice of their skin to the sidewalk. It was a rite of passage. Decades later, when the last of the kids was gone, and there was no more blood trickling from knees or elbows or chins, now unable to stave off the weeds of neglect, the sidewalk shriveled up, cracked, and died. Thank you so much for sharing with me. Again, my name is Rand Walker, and this is my book, The World is Yours, Microfictions. I hope you enjoy it.